do a dark winter makeup tutorial. Now, I did do this, I think it was last year on TikTok. So we have that look already, but I want to do something a little bit different. Makeup tutorial I did the Ice Princess. So if you have not seen that yet, definitely go check it out. But this is going to be a lot different than that. This is going to be a dark winter makeup look. If my face looks a little weird right now, one, I'm breaking out really bad. And then two, I did just get off work and I quickly took off the makeup I had on so I could do this makeup look for you guys, because the day that I am filming this, it is Thanksgiving Eve. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow, and I am filming a Thanksgiving get ready with me. So definitely check that out as well, because this will be posted well after Thanksgiving. Going back to work, I am trying to pre-film more, but even like when I was in between jobs, I liked the pre-filming just so I didn't have to worry about it. Because, you know, if something ever comes up and I can't film that day or whatever, no big deal. I have plenty of videos going up, and it just gives you a nice little buffer. So a lot of the videos you guys see are pre-filmed. When you get like those little bonus videos, they're usually not too far in advance. Sometimes it's the same day, sometimes it's the next day or whatever. But I have a list in my notes of the videos I want to film in that month. When I started posting every 2 days back in October, I started making a list of things I need to film and putting that in my notes. So I have a whole list of videos for the whole entire month, and that's what I film. I'll have an example up on the screen for you of November, but those are the videos I know I need to film and when they're going up. So if I can knock out 3 of those videos in a day, I will. Like today, I'm doing this makeup tutorial, and then I actually have a Sephora haul. So I'm gonna be doing that as well. So I just quickly did my base, a little brow, foundation, concealer, powder. Let's move into the actual look itself. For the face, I want to use the Laura Geller, the best of the best baked full face palette. I have to be careful because my bronzer will fall out, but I'm going to use the bronzer blush and the more shimmery highlighter in here. Now, I do kind of want to tell you guys this crazy story because it literally just happened maybe 10 minutes ago. I was on my way home from work, and there's a light right by my house before I turn down one of the side streets that gets to my house, apartment, whatever. Okay, so I was at that light, fully stopped because it was red, and I was making a left. It was red. I was waiting for it to change. This big diesel truck pulls up behind me. I didn't think anything of it at first. I'm like, okay, cool. There's a truck stopped behind me. It's a red light. What are you gonna do about it? He bumps into the back of my car, and I'm like, are you for real right now? I had to scooch up a little bit because his truck was on my. So I scoot up, and I'm still stopped because it's a red light. I'm looking back like, did this seriously just happen? It was kind of like just a little love tap, but at the same time, it's the whole idea. It's a red light. We were both already stopped. What are you doing? I seen you behind me. You were fully stopped. I didn't move. So I know you didn't think I was going. Don't know why you moved up on me and literally bumped into me. He gets out of the truck. He's like, oh, it looks like I bumped you. I'm like, well, is there any damage? And he said no. I was already pissed off at this point. I'm like, I don't need to catch a charge. So I drive home because it's literally 2 minutes. Not even. That light was 2 minutes from my apartment. So I pull into the parking lot. I'm on my phone with my husband. I'm like, I'm going to jail. Somebody literally just bumped into me at a red light. And this is not the first time this has happened. The only two accidents that I've had when I was behind the wheel was this one, which thankfully there was no damage. And then at my old house, I was stopped at a red light almost home, 2 minutes from my home. And somebody rear-ended me because they weren't paying attention, thought we were moving, we weren't. And there was a scratch on my bumper, but luckily, again, it was more like a love tap. That one was harder than this one. If this truck was going full speed, my car would have been totaled because, again, it's a big old diesel truck. So I'm on my phone with my husband, like, I got hit, I'm freaking out. I get out of the car, not even a scratch. I'm just like, thank God, because I can't deal with this right now. So that was my day. We're just gonna throw a little black liner in the waterline and move on to eyeshadow. But like literally of all days, it has to be the day before Thanksgiving. And now with the job that I have, I drive for work. I need my car. If I don't have a car, I don't have a job. So there's that too. So I was freaking out. I bumped my eyelid, but it's fine. We'll work around it. I think I was able to mostly cover it up. Let's get into the eyeshadow. I have the Glamlight Ghost Face Returns palette. This is the newer one with the reds. This one, I want to say, is still available. I know the original one is not available. They never brought it back, but this is their newer one. So we're going to jump into this and let's grab Black Robe. Also, my bangs are probably going to be crazy after this because I did have them styled for work and everything, and I hairsprayed them down, and then I just kind of moved them off to the side of my face so I could remove my makeup, and now here we are applying more makeup. It's just my life. I'm taking that same color on the lower lash line just to really diffuse everything, make it nice and smoky. Yeah. But trust me, we're not done with the lower lash line. We will be doing more. I'm going in with the matte black shade, and that's called Spooked. And we're gonna put this on this outer corner. Kind of lightly. Like, I don't want it to be too dark because you'll see. And then for the lid, I am kind of vibing with Final Girl, which is this really pretty metallic shade. Yeah, we're gonna just throw this all over the lid. That is so, so pretty. Like, I literally wanted to get home and film this for you guys, so I didn't even change out my work clothes. I'm still wearing the same clothes from earlier today, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and go back into that black shade, and I'm going to take it on a small angled brush, and I really want to make this a little more dramatic, so I'm going to end up doing a double wing. So right now I'm just trying to map that out. So I am starting with this bottom wing first, just because I feel like that one is a little bit more difficult. I'm just taking a clean blending brush and blending the black and the gray together, just so nothing is too harsh. For the inner corner, I want to do a little something. So let's take Ghost Face, which is like this metallic-y white shade. It's got a little bit of blue reflex in it. I'm just popping this on the inner corner and a little bit on the inner lower lash line like I normally do. I just love this technique. Taking black liquid liner, we are going to make another wing, but we want a little bit of space in between those. So we have our double wings with a little bit of an inner corner moment. Now to really like highlight that we did double wings, I'm going to clean off my angled brush here, and we're going to dip into, let's do Haunted, which is this shade, and just fill in that gap in between. just so it really makes a difference. Yeah, you can see now that there's definitely a little bit of a difference there. And you can see the separation, whereas before you couldn't really see it that well. Now it's definitely there. I'm gonna finish off the eyes with a little bit of mascara. Normally I would curl my lashes, but I've noticed when the bangs are down, you can't really tell if my lashes are curled or not because the bangs are in the way. So we're just going with it. I love how this look is still dark, but there's elements that make it a little icy still. And the very light pink blush gives winter. It looks like a little frostbitten and I love that look. I'm going in with the Glam Light and Nightmare on Elm Street lipstick. This is the darker one out of the two. I don't know if these are still available or not. I'm also not going in with lip liner. I'm just winging it. I love this color. This just screams winter to me. I love it and I don't show this color enough love and use it enough. So I thought for this look, it would be perfect. Oh yeah, I knew they were gonna be a little crazy after I did that, and they are full of hairspray, but it is fine. This is the finished dark winter makeup look. I love how the dark eyeshadow just like peeks through the bangs a little bit. I don't know when the bangs really make me want to do darker eye looks. I feel like lighter makeup on me right now looks a little strange. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and story time. If you like any kind of beauty content, I do a bunch over here, so definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.